Hey everybody, it's September 30th, Wednesday, 2020. It's my birthday. I am 45, and I want to thank everybody for the birthday love. I probably will post this video tomorrow just so that more birthday love can come in, and then I'll put this post on my social media. But thanks everybody. It means a lot to reach out and just have kind words for today. So I don't know how much I want to go into, in this video. I have a couple rules when I do videos. I don't like to curse. I just find it distasteful. Sometimes something will slip through, but I don't like to talk bad about people. And, there's a point of sharing too much, right? So what I kind of want to do today is, again, express gratitude and thanks for the birthday wishes and sort of tell you what's going on. Everybody's going through things, and I've had a real rough time the last 3+ months. I am in love with the nursing program and the teachers and the students because they are pretty selfless people. I'm not used to that kind of a person, to be honest with you, and I appreciate all the new friends that I've made. I don't know how much I want to say, but I've been given basically an opportunity to get myself right, to get myself better, to work on things that apparently have not only come out big time in the last 3 months, but apparently my whole life. And then I can return and do this. So for that, I am forever grateful. So thankful. People will ask, well, what did you do for your birthday? Well, I just worked out because that's a part of me, and I'll probably have a cheat meal later today. We'll see. I'm a fan of The Game, the rapper, and I was listening to a song he has called Bigger Than Me. And I don't usually talk like this, but nobody is bigger than me. And I try to be humble, but this is one time I'm not going to be humble. I have 15 published fitness books, 6 children's books. I performed in front of 2,000 people, stand-up comedy. I think it was 1999 in Atlantic City. I did stand-up comedy. I was an editor for 3 fitness magazines. I had an office in the Empire State Building. I was a bodybuilding judge. I was a teen national heavyweight champion. I was the best teenage heavyweight in the entire country at 19. I've trained celebrities. I've trained, I don't like to name drop, but I've trained Hugh Jackman and his wife, and they're very nice people. And one time Mike Tyson, this is a true story, came up to me on the gym floor and gave me his phone number. So I've had access to and experiences with amazing people in this life. And yet, the song Bigger Than Me, it makes me think that no one is bigger than me. And the truth is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I've accomplished when I'm currently having issues and working on them. It doesn't matter that it goes back to my childhood and when I was bullied, because no matter what I do, no matter what great things I seem to accomplish, it doesn't seem to matter. I don't know what it is I'm constantly chasing after, and I'm going to do the work the rest of this year and beyond to work on this and get to the bottom of it. But my point is, I am tired of demeaning myself and not thinking highly of myself, and this is about as real as it gets. And I don't put negative things on social media. I try to put an accurate portrayal of who I am and what's going on. Of course, you don't need to say everything and all your junk and stuff on social media, but I'm having a rough time. I'm very thankful that there are truly people that care, and this opportunity in which to fix myself and really do the work and face things and get better. Everybody handles I don't know if this is a crisis, but people handle things differently. Some people see, here's the thing, I don't want to say what I want to say, because I'm still healing and upset, and I'm not going to say what I was going to say, because what I've learned is this whole thing is about me. What I've learned is that good things have come out of this situation, that I've learned about, again, codependency, which we can define, I believe, as seeking your happiness through other people or putting your validation on other people, when the truth is it doesn't matter. All that matters is what we think and feel about ourselves. But I'll tell you, I believe nursing school started for August 17th. And each week it got worse and worse for me, where I was sitting there and having trouble focusing, and I kept kind of verbally or mentally slapping myself saying, focus, get back here. When people, care and opportunities have been afforded to me, and it finally became to a point where I was having a very rough time, that I sought out resources that are available. And I encourage people to seek out resources because people do care. I've always tried to be a real person, and I learned that from my mother, but really, my hero, Tupac. Tupac is my hero because he was real. He was 25 years old and he did all these things, and I don't need to go into it because you either know who he is or you don't. But I learned from him to not waste time, to get goals accomplished, and to keep it real. And, that's how I feel. So, today's my birthday. Is it a happy birthday? Not really. I don't feel particularly happy, but I do feel grateful because I have this opportunity to do this work. I feel like a huge weight is lifted off of me. I have this time, I'm taking steps, and that goes back to my bodybuilding. When I competed in bodybuilding, I used to go up to the judges and say, what do I need to improve? And I feel there's two kind of people in this world: the people that go up to the judges and ask, what can I do to get better? And the people that don't do that. I'm very willing to do that because I need to be better for my return in January. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes, whatever I have to do to get myself better. And I couldn't be more thankful for the friends, the new friends I've made, the old friends I've gotten reacquainted with, the people that actually care. I have felt extremely lonely and sad and more crying than I've done in a very long time the last few months. And I've realized it was not about a single person. It was about what said person represented. The fault lied, my part of things is when you put too much importance on one single person and thinking they will be responsible for your happiness, because only we are responsible for our happiness. Having said that, I've learned so much already. I have so much more to learn. I'm excited. My world felt imploded a few months ago, and now it feels like a world of possibilities. It does, and for that I'm very thankful. So some people come in your life, to stay. Some people come in to teach you a lesson and to move on. And somebody is watching out for me because I have had, how do I say this? I've not always made the best choices in dating, but some of them I've learned some very, very valuable lessons, and you cannot put a price on that. Getting back to what I said before, bigger than me, I'm tired of being too humble and a pushover. And I'm just going to say this, and it's not my usual tone, but I'm trying to build myself up here. No one has done the things that I've accomplished, but it doesn't matter if I'm not feeling good about myself. And that's currently where I'm at, but I'm working on it. So again, today's my birthday, and Monday of this week, I put into action the plan that has been presented to me. Prior to doing that, I went to visit my parents at their grave, and I talked to them, and I told them, and I know that if they were here, especially my mother, would say two things, at least. She would have said, what are you doing wasting time worrying about someone that doesn't care about you? And more importantly than that, she would say, you would be a fool to not take this golden opportunity. So she would say, this is not a vacation. You're going to do the work, and you're going to get better, and you're going to return, and you're going to get that RN degree. Because one thing I've learned in the last few months is nursing is an extraordinary profession. These people are the most kind, open-hearted, giving people perhaps I've ever met before. And I really mean that. When students have reached out to me and said, "What's going on? Are you okay?" I'm not used to that. And I appreciate that greatly. So in closing, everything's going to be okay. You know why? Because people care, and I appreciate that. More importantly, I care. I care to get better so that I can get this degree and help other people. And that's what I want to do. I don't have to do any more books. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do anymore. I choose to do what I want to do. And what that is to heal, to finally learn from things that happened years ago. I guess what I'm saying is to finally overcome the bullying, because I still see myself as that tormented kid, no matter what I've ever done. When I was at my strongest and the crazy weights I used to put up and all, it doesn't matter. I've always felt like this, and I'm just tired of it. I don't need to feel like this anymore. I also will never again be with somebody that's beneath me. I deserve to be with someone that is a good person and kind and honest and doesn't run and will want to communicate. And, you know, we get what we put up with, right? Well, I'm not putting up with it anymore. So, thanks for listening. I always say this. I hope you get something from this video. If something's not right, go and seek help. Life is too short. It is, and too precious. I'm 45. I mean, I'm 45 years old. I remember just yesterday I was 13 at my bar mitzvah. And then I remember when I was 19 and I was on the stage and my dad cried. He was a tough man. He didn't show a lot of emotion, but my mother told me he cried when I won that trophy. All these memories are flashing through my brain, so I am thankful. I wish everybody well. And I'm going to do the work. And I hope that what you see is a progression with these videos of things getting better. Because I'm going to do the work. Thank you.